Hey, good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to the stream. I am very excited to start a brand new game for the first time ever playing Horizon Zero Dawn. And glad to see there's some people rolling out for it. Matawi, Fluffy Kitten, good to see you. Probably Monty. Love this game. Might be playing it myself if my PS4 wasn't fried. One of my closest friends' PS4 is also currently fried, so my sympathies go out to you. But welcome. Yeah, I'm going to be playing it on PC tonight. Straight out of the Epic store, the Epic sale that's going on right now. I used my coupon to pick it up. Hey, Sonnabelle, good to see you. But yeah, this is a game that people have been recommending to me ever since it came out. Everyone says that they're certain I will love it, and it looks like it'll be right up my alley. As a lot of you guys know, just a couple of weeks ago, I finished up playing Breath of the Wild for the first time, another game that I put off playing forever. And now I have this Link-shaped hole in my heart, this big, grand, outdoorsy adventure itch that I need to get scratched. So I'm hoping that Horizon Zero Dawn will do exactly that. So I'm very excited. Let me silence my phone. Total noob over here. Let's see, there we go. All right, so let's just jump right in and see what sort of trouble we can get into. Okay, hopefully we have sound. Yeah, I think we got some sound here. I loaded up once and watched the intro movie, but didn't realize it was going to launch immediately upon loading. Let's run through the intro movie and then we'll jump right into a new game. Cheers.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good.
We are drinking a jalapeno margarita.
Today,
Tom.
I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Good snowy evening. This is gorgeous.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess.
A little soft on the sound here.
Doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Oh.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day.
Hey, Pickled Dog, Star of Terra, Fall Not Pack, Kill, Nathan, glad to see everyone.
High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Monty. Glad to have you here tonight.
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Happy Friday to you too. You're here just in time. Oh my goodness, look how pretty this game
Mother,
is.
this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
Elroy. He said Elroy. If the sound's still low, it was
Her
Elroy.
name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Approval without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go,
deceitful woman,
I will follow.
Ah, the datification of video games. That's a pretty sweet haircut on that guy, right? Or are you talking about the baby? The baby has a pretty good haircut too. Got that spit curl. All right, we made it through the intro. Is the sound still a little low? I can probably make some adjustments there. Voices are quiet, okay. Let me know if I need to work on it a little bit more here. I'll just start yelling along with all the dialogue. Alright, we're going to go normal as my standard difficulty level. And welcome everyone, glad you could be here. I didn't want to talk too much over the intro, but thank you for joining me. This is on PC. I'm running it on my RTX 3070. With the visuals cranked up. So in a minute, probably my fan will start whirring and it will sound like the end of days. It'll be like Ragnarok about 3 feet to my right. Earth, the far future. Unlock the machine repair skill to repair any overridden machine. I've got the politics slider turned all the way up. You can tell because it has a female protagonist, right? There's nothing more political than that.
Aloy! Aloy!
Aloy is adorable.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me.
I have a red-headed daughter
She's an
about this age.
outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Nora?
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Alright, and sound level is sounding okay now? Let me know if anything needs further tweaking. I'm happy to tweak all day long. Now we got some cave action going on. Alright, thank you. Fabra, good to see you, by the way. Welcome, glad you could be here tonight. Okay. Got a jump button. Oh, man. Bats. They're the worst. Already, this is a better game than the Futurama game that I was playing earlier today.
But I can get through.
Another nibbler. If you guys haven't played the PlayStation 2 Futurama game, highly recommend it.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Look at those god rays doing their whole thing.
Ross said never go in places like this.
Uh-oh.
But I
My
have
controller's
to find a way
rumbling.
out.
It's never a good sign. Hey, there's our dive move. Got the tumble, got the big tumbles. Got some Lara Croft action going on here. Tomb Raider. Oh, you're streaming the Survivor video game. I've heard only terrible things about that, Fluffy. I remember when it came out and magazines just like crushed it right at the height of Survivor popularity. Oh, I'd love to dig that one up and play it. Needs more janky camera, absolutely. I am a huge Survivor fan. And I know Fluffy Kitten is also a fan. If only there were a good Survivor video game. I don't know what a good Survivor video game would look like.
Something up ahead.
Ooh, I'll have to dig it out. Maybe they'll stream that at some point.
What's that?
What is that?
There's
Uh-oh. Man, he died in the most dramatic part of the cave.
something shiny there.
Oh, wow. It's that thing she's wearing when I see when I see pictures of her. Hey, musically inspired. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. I wonder if that thing can run Cyberpunk 2077.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
How does it do this? Oops. Oh no, how do I get out of here? Okay. Wow. Look at all this.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Use the device to scan the room. Oh, it's like Hitman's special Hitman vision.
More lights.
Ooh, and a rat. Oh, who doesn't want a HUD?
How do I get it open?
Well, that's probably how I got it open. How do I get back there, though? Ah, perhaps I'll follow this quest marker. Maybe that's the answer. Oh wow, look at all that down there. Okay, so I need to do something in this room. I was going the right way. Then, here we go, here we go. Look at these fine looking workbenches.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Okay. Ooh, a hollow lock, you say?
It changed color.
Sweet. Okay. Puzzle solved. I want to scan the other things? Okay. Scan all the things is the word on the street. What else can I scan in here? So far I'm not getting any of the, like, tell me more type messages as I scan. It's like magnetising everything in Breath of the Wild. Now you're talking my language. Should I go down there and scan everything? If only I could remember how to get down there. Bunker door. Integrity maintained. Clearly not one of those cheap Vault-Tec doors. See stuff with question marks. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. By the way, welcome everyone. Glad you could be here. Oh wait, this way. I'm just wandering around. I know where I'm going.
The door changed color too.
Well, now that I've used this ability, I understand her Fortnite emote a little better, where she creates a little heart out of like the grid pattern.
It did it.
Yeah, the scenery's pretty gorgeous, right? Okay. Just exploring as we go. Just enjoying ourselves. Very good rock formations. Oh, wait. The icon. That icon?
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Okay. Very good. Audio logs. Always a big fan of audio logs. Really big fan of that rock formation too, though. Oh, wait. So, how do I do it once I've scanned it? I guess I go probably, oops, in here somewhere. Data points.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
So is that all I can do with it for now? Is it just a short one? It is nice that it shows which ones you have. More games should do that, right, Eric? Oh, I love her running downstairs animation. It's the perfect, like, kid running animation.
What's that?
Oh, what is that?
It's got a device. Like the...
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Okay, I'm like 20 minutes into the game and I've nearly cried once. Here we go. It's gonna be that kind of game, I guess. Maybe once she grows up, I won't be I won't be as touched by this. Oh, goodness. Oh, y'all. For real, though. not made for this kind of thing. Squeeze through the gap. Yeah, I would agree, Tara. Great animations, great voice work. Yeah, as kids in video games go, which is not the best legacy, I would argue. She's got to be up there already, just based on these few minutes of playtime that I've enjoyed. Okay. Looks like there's an audio log or something in here. Just a device in there. So how to actually scan that once we... Ah, there we go.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch.
Oh,
So there
no.
we sit watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Uh-oh.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Oof. I feel like there are only two kinds of audio logs in games. They're either sad audio logs or happy audio logs that will turn out to be ironically or tragically sad later on. When you find, like, the people who were super happy about their birthday, you know, perished mere hours later. Where just the, like, all happy endings. That's what I'm looking for in a game. All right. Welcome, everybody, by the way. If you're just drifting in, glad you could be here for Horizon Zero Dawn. So far, good stuff.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Go what? Go what itself? What? Complete your thought. Yeah, if I'm ever in a scenario where I have to record audio logs for someone to find later, I'm going to be, like, trying my hardest not to set up any potential ironic consequences that that could come back and, you know, be poignant in some way when they find my desiccated corpse. I don't want to go out like a chump.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine.
Oh, you joke about that on on our car ride home tonight. from my daughter's first ever riding lesson, horseback riding lesson. She asked me if it's okay to say shit. She's about to turn 8 years old, day after tomorrow, actually. But yeah, she asked me if it's okay to say shit. And I said, well, it's probably not a great idea for a kid your age to say it. And her immediate response was, why does mommy say it all the time then? Oh, well. I guess that's what, that's a talk we need to have, but... maybe this one will end happy.
Maybe that's all I need, That moment the door opened and you were standing there, wearing that retro wave dress, and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it. On my face, what had just blossomed inside me, It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
You see, probably if I left an audio recording in a scenario like that, and by the way, that was wonderful voice acting, my audio log would probably be me just saying, it's like, oh man, when I get out of here, I'm going to get sushi. I'm going to get a dragon roll. I'm going to get an Alaska roll. Man, I'm going to get some sort of roll with yams in it. And they'd be like, oh, at the end, that'd just be the end of my, my audio log. I know myself. There wouldn't be anything ironic or tragic, just sort of like, oh man, he was really thinking about sushi right before he did it? Answer, yes.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
That's exactly it, Paul. I'm going to try that new shawarma joint. And by the way, Tara, when you say nothing sad happens after you leave the cave, imagine me posting in response to you the Ron Burgundy "I don't believe you" gif. Ooh.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
This is the happiest in games, and also not political at all. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, already you can tell it's just a fun game about having fun, which is how I like my video games.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
This is big actual kid energy.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Her hair is amazing. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that. Post-apocalypse robot dinosaurs tutorial time.
Oh,
She's minority reporting.
What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything.
Wob. It's
We
a
descend to
wob.
the valley now. Follow.
Thank goodness Eye of the Tiger didn't start because I can't handle a DMCA strike.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your...
By the way, I do have photo mode. I guess I should quickly see what this is all about because I love me a photo mode. Oh, look at all these wonderful options. Oh, wow. This is a pretty game. Greetings from sunny Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, we'll worry about this later. Oops. Okay, tell me all about this plant, Dad.
Aloy, come now. Gather the berry. Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Okay, that's how you do the roll move.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Okay, I think I muted my mic successfully.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Crouching in tall grass makes you invisible, eh? Oh wow, look at this.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
Chicken robo dinosaur. How cute.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
Time to break out of Leroy Jenkins. Hey, Leroy Jenkins.
Another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
We're waiting for it. I'm willing to wait for it, wait for it.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
There were times when I had big hair. My hair just grows outward. If I grow it out, it never really returns to my scalp in any sort of meaningful way. I miss my big hair. I had like a big skater bowl cut back in the mid-90s. Like that thing literally came out like about 3 or 4 inches from the side of my head It was just a giant bowl all the way around.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
Yeah,
now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
It was definitely Sideshow Jess action. Okay. Looks like I'm getting ready to perform a stealth kill on Rost.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
Yeah, I'll try to find a good pick of my skater cut. It was thick enough that when I finally cut it, I had to get a smaller sized football helmet to wear because mine was then too loose. That's how much hair I had sitting on top of my already giant melon head. Pretty water effects.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Get.
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Hand
Do as
rocks.
I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks.
Got
I
it.
will show you how to use them.
Can I eat those too?
Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
Hey, there's the run button. I knew there had to be one. It's a really good run animation, too. I'm impressed.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my
Maybe.
signal.
No guarantee. Hey. The distraction rock.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Oh wait, that's not the right place. Where is he? Oh no, I lost him. No, that was right. We did it. Good job, team. There's a watcher. Where's the slayer? I hope they eat the machine.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
I'm gonna pick up a rock first. Take all.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Getting those rocks.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Okay. Left button will open the arrow wheel. Oh, wait. Hey. boy.
You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
That's a good point, Kill. The sort of narrative sense of being taught as a child rather than an adult does work well here.
Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, it is an adorable bow, isn't it? And looking out for ticks is now all I'm going to be thinking about as I play.
Again!
Ooh, look at that. Big skills on display.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again.
Like I did pretty well.
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
I did hit the canister on the first shot. And I think I got at least one shot on the eye. Great sound design. Bow kills are the best kills, literally, in any game, aren't they, Eric? Thank you so much for the bits. There's nothing like a bow kill bounty. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. He's probably fine. No, that can get pricey if you go too hard on this one, Eric.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Uh-oh. I've been disarmed.
Need to do this slowly and quietly.
Well, we'll see. Okay.
Can't let them see me.
That's the plan. Is this tall grass? It's tallish grass. That's gotta be worth something. Ah, the red. Okay. Should be good to go, right?
Hey,
What? How is this? Shh.
Yeah, I believe open eye means visible.
follow me.
Okay, cutscene me back to the other side. Aloy, nope. Not today.
How do you know to avoid them?
Uh-oh. That's gonna come close. Okay. Come with me if you want to live. Yeah, fireflies in any game are charming, aren't they? You can't beat a good video game firefly.
How are you doing this?
Magic. Okay. Where's my next watcher? Oop, there he is. Not great. Oh, suboptimal. Need some of that good tall grass. Yes, I'm hiding next to one. That's my strategy. That is my plan. I'm glad you appreciate it. Can see it for the genius strategy it is. Can you pet the machine? Oh, I wish. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, where am I going? Back up that way? Hey!
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me.
Uh-oh.
I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
I didn't even understand about Sean. Rost is the daddiest of daddies.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
Like if I could grow
I
one of
know
those
the way.
beards. I could have some of that energy going on, but just can't get the beard going.
Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips. Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips.
her repeating of things that parents say to children.
Stay away, no mother.
Oh, it's heartbreaking. Oh. Crush it. Oh, man. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Closed fist. Brain. Heart. Ooh, I'm just going to tell you, we're going to be going heart pretty hardcore in this. That is very much my jam. So we're going to go compassion. F them up. They effed around. They're about to find out.
Stop!
Yeah, smash his brain in with the rock.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
A boon.
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Oh, Aloy is such a good character. Oh, yes, montage. Give me all your montage. This is all I want to see. Oh, it's amazing. It looks so good. He does have some warp energy. I would agree, Kill. Does that give her Alexander energy? She's practicing her Assassin's Creed skills. This is, after all, a AAA game. Oh wow, look at that move.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Oh, wow. That was a very good cutscene. Oh, that was so good. Oh, little kid Aloy reminds me so much. And this is the corniest dad shit ever, and I apologize. But she reminds me so much of my daughter B. And it just makes me, oh, it makes me happy. Oh, it's very good. Hey, the bot just mentioned the stickers. I do have a couple of Horizon Zero Dawn stickers up for grabs tonight, so feel free, just hover over, slap a sticker to support the stream. Or support the stream in the most important way you can, which is hanging out and enjoying a good game with me. Take that, reindeer. Oh, hey! Tom! First of all, thank you for slapping the Horizon Zero Jess sticker on there. And Tom has redeemed a new channel reward. This is bad ads, where I do something that is a personal passion of mine. Hey, there's better Aloy, better Aloy. Thank you, Eric. That is, of course, the image that went viral a couple of weeks ago, where someone said, "Why not why are the fan versions of Aloy better than the actual one in the game?" It is the cursed Aloy. But yeah, so bad ads. One of my hobbies, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, you know this, is sharing video game advertisements from old magazines and finding the very worst of the worst oftentimes. So I thought it might be a fun new channel reward to highlight some of those here and maybe talk about them. And I thought I would start with maybe my favorite bad video game advertisement of all time. I think I've got the right one queued up here. There it is. This is a 3DFX ad from 1999 for 3DFX accelerator cards. It shows a CRT screen there with the slogan, "There are two kinds of gamers in this world, the ones who still play on consoles and the ones who've actually seen breasts." So not only is this ad dunking on people who play on consoles, which you would think is a pretty large part of the market, reading the average video game magazine, but also, of course, assuming that whoever is reading this and whoever might be buying these video games and buying these accelerator cards, by default, just assumes a completely male audience, right? Because there's a possibility that roughly 50% of your potential customer base could in fact be girls and women, and some who may even possess breasts of their own. So I think this, why don't women play games? It's just terrible at every level. And you just have to wonder, it's like you're selling 3D accelerator cards and you aren't even showing a 3D graphic here. Yeah, it's a completely hetero male piece of crap audience. Yeah, this is bad. 1999. There's a whole series of them about gamers needing their blankies because they're still playing on consoles. The whole theme of this ad campaign is about how people who play on consoles aren't real men, aren't real gamers, are still baby children, can't score with women, whatever else. Yeah. What's wrong with blankies? Yeah, it's a bad ad. It's the first of the bad ads I've had a chance to share here on stream. So thank you for redeeming that. Now let's go to a game that actually treats its female protagonist with respect. Let's see, I noticed I leveled up. Do I have like points to spend? Is that a thing? Okay, so my options are looting and foraging. Hand to hand. Well, aiming toggle slow down time. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Yeah, brave seems like it would be super useful. All right. Critical hit seems useful. And hey, let's just go for, let's just hit the brave tree. All right.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Oh, I love a good skill tree too. I do get a little bit of like FOMO, fear of missing out anytime there's a skill tree. Like I'm sure I'm choosing the wrong options and panic a little bit about that, but I do like a good skill tree. Especially a well-designed skill tree. I feel like in a lot of games, skill trees usually come down to, well, I should just always take more health and attack power, because ultimately that's what's going to win me the game. Like in
What's he doing up there?
the Batman Arkham games, I feel like that's always just the answer. It's like, yeah, just make Batman
He's
hit
just
harder
standing there.
and give him more health. Hey, climbing.
Aloy, you're here.
Is everything okay? Good thing I know how to track. Why the holdup?
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you.
How to love?
Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't—
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
Oh, that's really great, Tara. It does look like network cables. That's fantastic. Oh, this guy keep his hair so on point. Boar grease seems right.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
So this is Ashley Birch, right? Doing Aloy's voice.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Thank you, Tom, for posting. Cursed Aloy again. You know, it's pretty remarkable that Ashley Birch has the range to do this role and Tiny Tina from Borderlands. Speaking of which, I have to say, those zip lines are kind of terrifying. I am a fan of the Borderlands series, and the new Tiny Tina's Wonderlands game that was just announced a couple of days ago looks really fun. They should have never given me the Horizon Zero Dawn font. Whoever uploaded that, they're to blame. There's nothing I could have done at that point. Discover a campfire. Ooh, a fast travel.
The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley.
Sweet.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Boy, it is a hefty swing of the old spear there. Is Borderlands 100% playable single player? In my experience, all of the games are pretty playable single player. I played the
Mother's Heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there.
I played
So many people
Borderlands.
crammed into one place.
Sorry, Aloy.
I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
I played Borderlands 1 and 2 and the pre-sequel with my wife. And then went back and later played them as different characters solo. And played 3 completely on my own. So they're definitely playable as single player games. And still pretty fun. The multiplayer is a good time, but I don't feel like you're missing out on a ton if you choose to play single player. Hey, take care, Tara. So glad you could drop by. Have a great stream tonight. Thanks for joining me. Thanks everyone for joining me. This is a great crowd for a game that I kind of announced I was streaming at the last minute. Comes highly recommended. Guess I could be jogging. That always gets you places a little faster. Hooray for crowds! Absolutely, Sonneveld. I have to say, occasionally when I stream and there is no crowd, it is much more awkward. I can still talk as if there's someone here, but it's a strange experience. What's going on up here? Oh, that doesn't look good. Perhaps not yet. Oh, Death Stranding. Oh, wow. Everything I see about that puzzles me completely. You know, I don't think I've ever played a Kojima game. I'm pretty sure I haven't, at least. I've completely missed the Metal Gear series. It's amazing and also awful. That's kind of how it looks. I have to say that description feels just like dead on. Oh, Mother's Cradle, you say? Big mess. Uh-oh, stampede.
Here we go again.
Oh no! I gotta switch weapons. There we go. How do I swing my weapon? Ah, look out now. Okay. Hide. I don't even know the meaning of the word.
This'll help.
Hey, take care. Kill, glad you could be here. Hope you have a terrific weekend. Hooray for techno hunting. Well, it seems like a shame to just lay waste to all of these metal creatures. I mean, they're kind of wonderful. Oh, my rock inventory's full. Not cool. Okay. Just tap up to heal. Yeah. Alright, which way? Was there any more blaze? Did I miss anything in here? Don't think I did. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello. That's my Sam from Sam and Max impression. You heard it here first. Hello. That's him saying hello. Nice move.
This is where it ends.
Uh-oh. Okay, we got another blaze. All right, we got everything we needed. Now we're going to run away. Okay, I didn't dodge quite in time. I could have gone a little better. Okay, get the trip caster first. Alright, that's this way it looks like. Let's talk to Karst. Another skill you need to break down materials. All the DLC skills are useful. Oh. There we go. Go talk to Karst. Keep forgetting that I can run.
Lucky they don't talk to me. Don't think I'd be very nice.
I'll take some metal shards, please. Actually, get them. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I think the DLC is built into the Mega Super Edition here.
When a watcher spotted me. Then a scrapper wanted a piece too. So I'm fighting.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Karst? Are you Karst?
Why can't she just leave the tribe alone?
Hold down left button to craft. Ah, here we go. Sweet. Thank you. Where is Karst? By the way, if you haven't already, come join our Discord. It's a fun place to hang out, talk video games with a
No one else
cool,
around. Looks safe to meet. My
friendly,
guess is he'll be waiting for me.
inclusive crowd of people. We'd love to have you there.
There he is. Looks nervous.
Looks like Liam Neeson.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Stop acting like a chuff.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Well, he does 1000% look like the Mandarin from Iron Man 3. Okay. Creates traps which detonate when tripwire connecting the two anchor points is broken. Tripcaster. Ooh, man, look at all this good stuff.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay.
Sounds good.
Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
The proving, you say?
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Let's see here. Meet Rost at the North Gate. Quests. Tutorials. Ooh, it says level 8 for the Tripcaster. Where does it want me to go for that? Just anywhere? Any old where? The Golden Travel Pack ASAP. Okay, let's maybe go. Oops. Ah, we don't have that campfire yet, eh? Alright, let's just work our way along the path. Just follow the yellow line. Do I see a yellow line, though?
Stocking up.
Oh yeah, equip the tripcaster. Let's see. Oh, evolve yellow line on the map. Excellent. I thought maybe it did one of those little, like, augmented reality things that some games do. Like a Dead Space sort of thing where it would just mark your path along the way. That's absolutely right, Sheldorn. Yeah, it's anything to be able to paraglide around. I've gotten so used to paragliding. It's been really difficult in Fortnite not to try to paraglide places. After that first initial paragliding that starts out every match. Yeah, Dead Space's nav system was really tight. I'd like to revisit Dead Space sometime. I enjoyed Dead Space quite a bit as I played the first 3 games. I also really enjoyed the ones that came out for Wii that were like all motion controlled on-rail shooters, where like you would pick up the bad guys with stasis, then use the Wiimote to like bone saw their limbs off. It was a weirdly violent Wii game, but I enjoyed Dead Space at the time and now remember absolutely nothing about it. Like, just don't even recall what the general gist of what those games was about, you know? It was the one where you could shoot off limbs with guns. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I really liked the Dead Space Wii games, and I really liked the Resident Evil rail shooters that came out on the Wii too. I can't remember what they were called, but oh wait, I was going the wrong way. They were actually some of my favorite Resident Evil games. Then again, Resident Evil is a series that I really don't have a ton of love for. Man, this is pretty. The rain is very good. I can't see ice.
I need to keep my kit dry.
It's Sony's version of Breath of the Wild. I had to find something to scratch that Breath of the Wild itch after I'd finished it a couple of weeks ago, and so many people
Shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
recommended Horizon Zero Dawn. So here we are. Good to see you though, KFC. Hope you're having a terrific Friday. Hope your weekend's off to a good start. Okay, let's unlock this campfire.
Aloy, you're here.
Okay, what's the deal?
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Ooh, that's true. Horizon 2, I guess, is coming up. What's with campfires and saving? I mean, I guess it's better than, like, using a typewriter to save, right?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Yeah, I think the answer is maybe nothing quite scratches the Breath of the Wild itch. It's just maybe perfect. I don't say that too often about games, but yeah, it feels like a very different game. Like, this feels like very much, you know, AAA action adventure, whereas Breath of the Wild has that uniquely sort of Nintendo element to it that separates it from the sort of stuff that Sony and Ubisoft and some of the other companies like to do. Oh, hey, Eric redeemed story time with Jess. Goodness gracious. What would be a good story time with Jess that would be Aloy appropriate? Let's see. Back when I was a kid, I think I was maybe 10 years old, my parents bought me a little compound bow for my birthday, I think it was. And it became just my most prized possession. I think I'd had a BB gun up to that point and used to love just going out exploring in the fields around our house. I grew up in a very rural area. Like, I could just walk, you know, a couple hundred yards from our house, and I'm just in the middle of giant open fields, forests, caves to explore, kind of the whole thing. And I spent a lot of my childhood just going out there armed with first a BB gun, then eventually I just started slinging my bow over my back and going out and just seeing what I could find. I never like shot at animals or anything, but I just liked, you know, getting out there and maybe like firing off a few arrows at a tree, or, you know, picking some sort of target that I could find and just shooting at that. But man, some of my fondest memories were just going out in that field and exploring with a bow and a quiver with like 3 arrows in it. So that's a lot of my childhood memories. And even better, my best friend JP and I later on would go out together, and we had little wrist walkie-talkies. They were G.I. Joe branded, but they had a range of all of like 100 yards or something. But we would go and like split up and talk to each other on our walkie-talkies and just have good, clean kid fun. There's story time with Jess. I never did the shoot an arrow off someone's head trick. I did once whack my friend Andrew really hard in the head with a 2-iron though, and he had to get a lot of stitches. So it was similar. It probably ended about the same way that shooting an arrow off of someone's head would have
I
ended.
saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Aloy said she'll throw hands to betray the law. No, this is wonderful. Like I said, this is hitting all of my my dad energy here. Yeah, Paul, it's a really nice touch that the metal armor and everything are rusty here in the olden days as he nears the twilight of his years.
Still a while to go before
Just
dark.
like me.
I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Rest at the campfire. I am getting incredibly old. I had to get my back x-rayed this week. I've recently discovered that I have arthritis, which feels like something that someone only much older and less cool than me should have to worry about. But here we are, as I grow older and older by the minute. Getting older does suck. Like, my hands ache so badly right now. So, of course, I'm like, give me a tiny controller. Just what the doctor ordered. You mean aging backwards Benjamin Button style?
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that sawtooth. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much, KFC. That's very kind of you. Thank you for gifting that sub. I appreciate it. As I was saying, yeah, the controller kind of kills me these days as I grow older.
Follow the path. It's not far.
I'm going to be turning next week 44.
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see.
I haven't done all the math, but I may be the oldest person on Twitch.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
It's too late me and refuse to age. Oh, Eric, I have you by 10 years. Ooh. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, the average age in here probably would surprise me. That's all right. I think I would worry if I were skewing too much younger of a demo. Although I will say, I don't want to brag. I uploaded my first videos to TikTok this week, and one of them got like 2,000 views in a couple of hours. And you'll never guess which one it is. Oh wow, Monty turning 48. That feels good. Don't feel a day over 68. But yeah, now that I'm awesome and on TikTok like all the cool kids, I decided I would upload, for those of you who've been around for a while, the clip of Ace Ventura breastfeeding a baby whale from Ace Ventura, the CD-ROM game. And it took off a tiny bit. So I took the most horrifying moment from from that. Oh, it does that with a random one of your first few vids. That makes more sense. I'm just Decaf Jedi on TikTok, so you should be able to find me there. I'm definitely old on TikTok. I don't even understand TikTok. I don't know what it is, how it works. Uh-oh. I'm making TikTok just to follow you. Wow, I appreciate that. Zelda rap on TikTok. There it is. There's the answer. Like, I'm trying to decide how much I'm willing to make a fool of myself just for views. And, you know, if history's taught us anything, the answer is very. I'm very happy to make a fool of myself. Uh-oh.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death. If you're not careful.
Thank you, Eric. I feel like last season in Fortnite really honed my bow skills. And who knew they would carry over to a different game? But then again, I never got good with the bow in Breath of the Wild, so I don't know how to explain that. I guess I wasn't bad with it by the end. Mostly my problems were I just panicked when it came time to use it.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Uh-oh.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Uh-oh.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Okay. So we're going to lay a trap. How do I use the tripcaster? Is a question I might ask at this point. Where is he? Oh, back there. PC. Oh, it's gonna work like this, eh? I thought I would have to attach it at both ends. This is much better. So I just wait now, right? Oh, shoot 2 spots within range of one another. Okay. There we go. We do have to play something. Thank you, Musically Inspired. Thank you, everyone else. Oh, put a few more? Okay.
It's gone.
Okay, scan it, you say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not great. Okay, not great. Run away! Things are going worse now. no. Okay, out of healing. Tall grass, tall grass. Just gotta find some tall grass. We've got this. Going great. This is really just how I want it to go. Okay. There it was. He saw me hide. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, I can do this better this time. Now that I know the score. Okay. By the way, there is a link to my new YouTube where I've started archiving all of my videos. If you'd like to follow there, it's a great place to watch all the classics. Gabriel Knight 2, Jess of the Wild, everything else you'd ever want to watch. Like trap, stun, break line of sight. Uh-oh. Oh, he has a weakness to fire, eh?
Pass the test.
I did get the fire arrows. Oh, if you tag it, you can always see it. Okay. That makes sense.
No good without ammo.
Oh, can make more? Let's see here. Oops. Okay, this is the moment of truth.
Ready or not.
Okay, so...
It's on.
Oh, he took down 2 of them. Not cool. Oh no, I'm pinned down. Oh man. Thought I had a little bit of a lead on him. was intense. Okay. Wasn't pretty, I wouldn't say. The stun things are very sweet.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
The rest of the game is this, just much harder. Oh, I wish you hadn't said that.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
All right.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
Eric, I like your attitude. You know how I like to play. Attack everything to level up faster. Even if it takes 15 tries to beat it. You gotta get that XP.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
That was your philosophy of Breath of the Wild. All right. I don't want to murder animals. Guess I should. Oh, I don't have anything to craft those with. Never mind. Where'd that animal go?
Saving these for the trail.
Oh, look at that! The skills of an archer. I'm not shooting that rabbit. It's too adorable. I'll take this pheasant or whatever it is. A turkey? Fatty meat. Don't mind if I do. Kill and loot everything, just like real life. Ah, of course. Specific animal parts for specific upgrades. That checks out. Okay, let's see here. Strider site. Talk to Rust. I guess I don't really have any quests for side quests at the moment, do I? No, not really. Go for some wild turkey right now. That does sound pretty good. We'll beautiful game. Best to head to the proving. Okay, that's this away. Ah, rain.
No turning back.
Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like the other watchdog alerted the crew. Yeah, a good game rain is always a pleasure. Check it out, it's raining sideways too, which is even better. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Oh.
What kind of mistake did I make? Okay. Could have gone worse.
Gonna need this.
Okay. There's what I need. Some good old-fashioned tall grass. Oh, I set a yellow flag. Uh-oh. Where did I set it? Oh, there it is. Much better.
Just go about your business.
Okay. Not bad for an Xbox controller. Nice shooting tech. Thank you. Oh boy, let's see here. Think I'm going on the right path, aren't I? No, wait, which way is my front way?
Been waiting for the storm to hit.
Okay. Let's go, Aloy. Hey, it's just a campfire.
I'm injured. I need your help.
Who said that?
Please. A word?
Oh, there you are.
Please, I need your help.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and
I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine.
Uh-oh.
That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
Go to the proving ground first.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
This doesn't seem time sensitive. This definitely feels like something just be done at Aloy's leisure. Save the girl first, says Eric. Oops. Come here, turkey. We'll send you straight to turkey hell. My problem is I'm running low on time for the evening. It is nearly my bedtime. We have huge birthday celebrations going on here tomorrow for my daughter. So I have to get all of my good sleep. Let's see if we can... How close is this one? It's just a little way south. Yeah, the proving's big. That's what I was thinking. Have you no heart? Yes. Little Jessina is gonna be turning 8. Let's see. Maybe I'll run down there and do this side quest to cap off the stream tonight. Feels like a good way to end things. Doing a good deed. Let's do that, and then we'll save the proving for our next stream, which I have a feeling may be coming up Sunday night. Are kids able to have in-person parties yet? Ooh, you know, that's a tough one. She's having a little party with masks with like her social group that's sort of in our bubble. It's gonna be the saddest birthday party ever.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Okay, I really like that voice work.
I can't get down. Help!
Oh, I got you. Ooh, now that's some Assassin's Creed action there.
Somebody, please!
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Stuck up here. Somebody, please! I need help.
Do you think she needs to be saved? Do you think everything's okay with this lady? Uh-oh. Okay, doing good. There we go.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
The sword is pretty sweet. I have to say it feels very weighty and powerful when she swings it. I like it a lot.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
I mean, I guess.
Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
This feels like the kind of side quest that's going to end in a cave, maybe. I get the feeling maybe I'm going to end up in a cave. This is pretty neat. Thanks, little outcast. I threw a rock at. Okay. Where's this very cool spear that I've heard so much about? And will I be able to keep it? Normally, I like to demand some sort of quest reward. Uh-oh, out of ammo, huh? Let's let that boar go. There we go. Craft a little bit more.
Lorana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Okay. Helps add the focus of the ancient at your disposal. Absolutely. Speaking of skills and talents, I suppose I've leveled up. Are these skills the DLC skills? Ooh, more critical hit damage. ABC always be crafted. We're going to become a deadly killing machine. I like how her bow doesn't break like every 7 shots. Coming off of Breath of the Wild, that's really refreshing. Okay. Let's see where we're headed.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Is it really killing if it's just robots? I mean, I feel like that is one of the primary questions of like half of science fiction. Is it cool to do bad things to robots just because they're robots? What if the robots don't know they're robots? Called retirement. That's right. We have a whole division that handles that. Westworld, Battlestar Galactica, Blade Runner.
Which gets past them.
Uh-oh, didn't even see that. Whoa. Ooh, I got a little hairy. You know, I still haven't played Nier. That's another game that I really probably should check out at some point. Hey. Campfire. Does campfire heal me? Campfire does not heal me. Healing herbs do heal me. Ooh. Going up into the mountains now, y'all. Look at this. There's a scrapper, all right.
There. Time to get that spear.
Wish he had stood there where I could have just easily shot at him. Danganronpa! I'm gonna have to play. Someday I'm gonna play Danganronpa, or I'm gonna play a Persona game, just so I can say that I have. As I've said before, I am the least anime-aware person in the world, so it would do me good. Oh, you tough. Uh-oh. Don't like this at all. Maybe you won't notice that somebody shot him. Oh, he noticed.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Ooh, this is tense. Not done with you chumps yet. So let's see, with the elemental arrows, I want to charge up. What does that look like? Ah, now I see. Uh-oh. Okay. Big kill maneuver. Alright, is that all of them? These are really satisfying attack. Absolutely pickled dog. I couldn't agree more. Like I said, they just have so much heft to them that usually isn't there in a melee attack. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Have I left any untouched bodies? Okay, I think we're good. Let's get back, tell them the good news. Equip the spear. Is that an option? No, it doesn't look like it's gonna let me equip the spear. It would look really good just to roll back. It's like, this spear's mine now. If you couldn't take out those watchers, how are you gonna take out me? Or those scrappers, rather. All your spear are belong to us. Okay, let's go. Tell them the good news. This does feel like a game where slow healing would be nice. Maybe they're going for a little bit more of that survival element. Thank you, Monty. I appreciate it. So far, I'm really enjoying this game, by the way. Thank you all for joining me tonight for it. Who knew this game that everyone said was fantastic would turn out to be very, very good? It's one of those games that feels right, which helps a lot. Like, the controls are tight, the combat feels really good, the archery is top notch.
Never know when I might need these.
Oh yeah, no, I can imagine. I'm not even scratching the surface yet of what the game has to offer. Just the foyer in the game. I got a good 70 hours out of Breath of the Wild. If I can get, you know, half of that out of this, I'll be a happy man. It's about 50 hours. Okay. Wait, am I? Yeah. He nice closets.
Aloy's back with the spear.
Yes, my spear.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
All right. We did it. Now, the question becomes, where can I go to quickly save? Oh, right there. Oh, right, literally right there. Perfect. Okay. Let's maybe do a manual save into this empty slot until you make your spear better. That's a good question. It sounded like he was going to upgrade our spear. And a level up to boot. That is a fast save, isn't it? All right. Well, this is actually a good point for me to call it a night and head off on my way. I'm having a blast. Thank you all so much for joining me. I think I'll probably play this again on Sunday night, probably around the same time. I would say expect me around 10 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, and we'll play a little bit more of Horizon Zero Dawn. For now, let's see, before we call it a night, if we can find someone to raid. So let me just click over here and see who's online. Oh no, I got my own echo. That's the worst sound on earth. Let's see who is live right now. Let's raid over to Cobra Commanda. I've really been enjoying her streams lately. She's playing The Secret of Mana, which is a terrific game, 1993. Maybe we'll launch a raid there. Oh, thank goodness, Fluffy. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you for the help along the way, those of you who played it before. But in the meantime, looking forward to seeing you again. Take care. Yeah, Pickled Dog, we're on the same wavelength. Everybody hop in, say hello to Cobra Commander, and I will see you on the other side of the raid. Take care. Have a great weekend.